I want to give all praise and glory and honor to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shai, Bashem Rakakadash, and double honor to Apostle Not a Great Millstone, where I know the truth from, and a salutation to the men on the highways and byways pushing the truth to the four winds of the earth. And a sincere shalom to the men, women, and kids believing in the truth. Now, when you come into the truth, man, one of the first things that you learn is, the first to know the names of Yahweh Bashem Shai, and also, keeping the commandments, man. That's very important, man, to keep the commandments of Yahweh Bashem Shai, because the commandments of Yahweh Bashem Shai leads to life. You know what I'm saying? And it shows that you love him by keeping his ways, man, Now they're going to be able to get something quick through the spirit. But you still got these niggas out here, man, these wicked 2/3, man, running loose in Babylon the Great, man. A bunch of wild dogs, man. A bunch of fucking, a bunch of wild hogs. Raccoons is running loose in Babylon the Great, just doing, eating all kind of abominable foods, committing adultery, robbing, shooting, doing all this wickedness, man, because they're subscribed to this beast system. And see, once you subscribe to this beast system allow you to be a nigga, man. It allow you to go steal out of the store. You see, it allow you to go eat crawfish and crab and celebrate holidays, man. You see, like I said, man, this beast system leads to that. But the ways of Yahweh Bashem Shai is life. You see, but our people despise life, man. They despise righteousness. They despise the light, man. Like I said, man, keeping commandments of Yahweh Bashem Shai is a blessing, man. You see, man, if the scripture says, if you love me, keep my commandments, But hey, man, like I said, everybody who despises the commandments of Yahweh Bashem Shai, your ass is going to die, man. You see, because, you know what I'm saying, if you constantly commit adultery, sooner or later, man, you're going to catch herpes. You see, like I said, all that shit leads to death, man. Gonorrhea, AIDS, HIV. You see what I'm saying? So, hey, man, but once you keep the ways of Yahweh Bashem Shai, it leads to life, man. Any 2/3 out here, man, just running loose. These women from on Eric Cock Carousel. You see, fuck women don't obey their husbands. Men still commit adultery. And they still in gangs. All that shit leads to death, man. That's darkness, man. That's madness. You see, because, hey, all people describe to this filth-ass system, man. Like I said, the system had described the minds of our people. Man, westernization had described the minds of our people. Black culture, nigga culture, dark culture. Hey, man, all that rap culture, all that shit leads to that, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, like I said, our people embrace the evil way, man. They love folly. And like I said, man, on E, walk around all day long, man, with all that shit out. Man, everywhere you go, man, you see E with that shit out, man. Titties out, vagina out, ass out. She loud, she big mouth, all that shit leads to that, man. You know what I'm saying? But our people don't reverence the ways of Yahweh Bashem Shai, You see, that's why a lot of these 2/3 is going to be put to death because they despise his commandments. You see? So like I said, man, if you despise the commandment of Yahweh Bashem Shai, you're going to be put to death, man. I'm talking about all these worldly wild beasts out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, just, like everywhere you go, you just see, just a bunch of evil beasts. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, they're going to be a quick hitter, something quick through the spirit, man. Hey, celebrating holidays leads to death. Each strand pork count leads to death. Selling crack leads to death. Smoking weed leads to death. Smoking cigarettes leads to death. Smoking black and white, all that shit leads to death. You're not supposed to be doing that shit, man. And like I said, but the ways of Yahweh Bashem Shai is immortality. It's life, man. You see what I'm saying? Like I said, but all people hate instructions, man. They despise reproof. Proverbs 19:16. He that keep the commandment, keep his own soul. But he that despises the ways shall die. So everybody despises the ways of Yahweh Bashem Shai is going to die, man. See, like I said, black culture was designed by Esau Edom. Nigga culture was designed by Esau Edom. Dark culture, rap culture, all that shit was fucking designed by Esau Edom, man. That fucking cooning spirit, that feminine mindset, all that shit was designed by Esau Edom, man. All these fucking, all these folly social media sites, man, all that shit, it leads to that, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, you see all these proud Israelites, man, on social media, man, they got blunts, guns, weed, abominable foods. Hey, man, they fucking commit adultery, I'm talking openly. You see, you know what I'm saying? They brag and boast about it, man. You see, man, see the pride of our life is going to lead to that, man. See, how people hide money and they fucking uplifted because they walking the way of Esau Edom. And scripture said, man, not out of person, choose none of his ways. That power 3:31, man. So, hey, if you're new to the truth, man, keep the commandments of Yahweh Bashem Shai, man. No matter what you go through, no matter what, hey, always keep the commandments, man. No matter what, to the best of your ability, man. Serve Yahweh Bashem Shai all your strength. You see? 2 Thessalonians, I think that's 2 Thessalonians 1 to like, I think, I forgot, what scripture said, abstain from all appearance of evil. I know it's in 2 Thessalonians, I forgot the chapter, But hey, man, like I say, man, hey, man, keep the commandments of Yahweh Bashem Shai. Proverbs 12:22, and the way of righteousness is life. And in the pact with thereof, that was not that, right, man? So, hey, man, you walk in the ways of Yahweh Shema Shai is righteousness, man. You know what I'm saying? The pact with thereof, that was not that. So you're not going to find that, you know what I'm saying, in the way of righteousness, you know? You see, that's why Jacob shot down the middle street. Because he despised the commandments, man. You know, that's why Eve, kids can took away by the state because they despise the commandments of Yahweh Shema Shai. You know, see, man, if you serving the law, man, like I said, man, good things will happen for you, man. You see, Jake tend to think that, man, if I ain't got no big house, if I ain't got no nice car, man, the Lord ain't dealing with me. No, that's not how it works, man. You see what I'm saying? Like I said, hey, you know, Yahweh Shema Shai, you know, gonna get a thing that you need. You know what I'm saying? Don't, you know, to keep you going. You see, you know what I'm saying? But hey, man, hey, you know, hey, keeping commandments leads to life, man. But like, you know, let me say this, you know what I'm saying? We are not saved by keeping the law. We are saved by faith and grace, but we must be heard to righteous acts. You know? See, all these niggas tend to think that, man, you know what I'm saying, keeping the law is gonna save them. You know what I'm saying? That will not save you. You are saved by faith and grace. You know what I'm saying? But we must be heard to righteous acts, man. You know, so hey, Scripture said, John 40:50, if you love me, keep my commandments. You know, so hey, man, us at Hebrew Israelites, men and women, keep the commandments of Yahweh Shema Shai and serve him while you're strength, man. No matter what you go through, serve Yahweh Shema Shai. Shalom to the elect.